Hotcakes, Giuliani. For sure. All right, let's start with December 1st here. Let's go back in time. Setup of the day here was this 30-second long at the low here. This was, in fact, an A+ setup. And this printed for a bunch of points. We just wanted London, right? Yeah, okay. So, this trade had A+, setup. 15-minute delivery. Singular. Gap. V-shape. Momentum. Discount. Oh, like stacked liquidity above. Slash London. What else? So yeah, if we look to the left here, there's this 15-minute gap from overnight that's holding. That's why we can take that setup. And then that's about it. Anything else good about this setup? I don't think so. Oh, good break-even target. No. No roadblocks. Okay. I think that's us. I'm in iFVGs of the week now, boys. What do you mean, Victor? I'm already recording. Do I post these somewhere? Yeah, they're posted in the doc with all the different live streams. So yeah. I gotta find the guy that I send these to. There we go. All right, Tuesday. Tuesday. We had some on the 32nd. I feel like Tuesday we didn't really have a good setup during AM. I don't remember if we had something good during PM. Oops. Anyway. Oh my gosh, it sets me back all the way to like live time. Wow, I love Trading View. Oh yeah, we didn't have anything good during Tuesday. Okay, I remember now. All right. This day was tough. If you didn't catch like the initial shorts off open, I remember now. There like really wasn't a good A+ setup on this day. Let's go back, I guess, to here. I guess we'll have to say it's this setup here. This one minute here. Okay, so London High swept. Delivery. We don't really have delivery here. So no delivery. We have a sweep. Oh wait, no, we do. We have the 1 minute delivery here. Okay. I guess we'll say this is like an A setup maybe because of the fact that it wasn't V shape. So A setup, 1 minute delivery. Gap holding price broke. Good break even. Did this align with bias though? I mean, we kind of left relative equal highs above. in premium. Good momentum. Not V-shape. Good sell side. Oh wait, actually, let me figure out what the draw was here. Not really any crazy good draws, to be honest. I guess like external. Yeah, yeah, we'll say that, and then we'll just hit it with the one of these. Do that, and then so let's say we're targeting like all the way down to here for the equal lows. 233 points. Yeah, we saw that one coming, right, guys? Yeah, it was random because of meta, but literally there was nothing else good today, so that's why I'm saying that one. Was it in the macro time? No. Nah, 850 to 9 isn't a macro. Not really. Not in the traditional sense. Wait, why is this wait, was this Wednesday? I thought this was Tuesday. Oh, that was Wednesday. Oops. Okay, Tuesday. Wait, wait. No, no, this wasn't the same setup. Never mind. Okay. Tuesday here. I guess this long, or yeah, I wouldn't have taken the second long, but this first long is like an A minus setup. So we're a good long from down here. What about the shorts? Was there a good short? Oh yeah, this was that annoying day where the 2 and 3 like just closed way too low, and then the 30-second was annoying. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, we're gonna say this 1 minute A minus long. Unless there's like something else. Was there something else from Tuesday here that was better? I don't think there was something better than this, so we'll just say this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's actually not horrible. Oh no. Okay, wait, yeah. That's actually the trade. My bad. That's an A plus setup. Right, we just gotta figure out delivery here. So we come down, we tap the hourly last gap. Oh yeah, dude, this is so A plus, it's not even funny. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is A plus. This might be better than yesterday or than the Wednesday trade. Yeah, wow. Okay. So like I guess we'll say like TP at the 15-minute. That's good. Okay, so what was I thinking? A plus setup. Outside kill zone. 3 candle V shape. Delivery from last hourly gap. Leg plus 4 hour. Good break even. Target unfilled or higher time frame gaps above. Anything else? I mean, good momentum. Good momentum discount. Yeah, bro, this was perfect. I mean, yeah, no chop, like good price action, obviously. But yeah, that was really good. Okay. Next setup here Thursday. Where did my charges go? Thursday was. Oh, what the? Why does this always happen? Here we go. Oh, was it this? I think it could have been this long. Let me check the trade recaps real quick. Oh, okay. So there was this 30-second here. And then Dodgy said this was decent too after 11. Yeah. Okay, so what do we think? It can either be this inverse here, which I don't really like because the momentum kind of sucks. It can be this one here, which I think is better because the momentum is decent. But this was a break-even trade. But do you really go break-even here, or do you hold for this high? That is the question. I think I had this question for Dodgy. He says he doesn't go break-even there. So I think we can hold out on that one, or we can say this short here, this 30-second short, which I actually like too, because I think we still had sell side. Yeah, we did. Okay, so what do we think? Do we think the 30-second short here, guys, or do we think the long? I'll leave this one up to you guys. This long or this 30-second short? Both very good. 30-second short, long, long. Okay, so it's kind of split. Reacted perfectly off 50. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the short. I think the reaction off 50 comment kind of sold me. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna say that, and then we're gonna say break even here, and yeah, just target the low. Didn't we come off like a 15-minute gap too that we put in? No, no, it wasn't that early yet. Okay, but it was off a 5-minute. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is the setup. Yeah, this is the setup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Dude, I actually have no idea. I remember like somebody asked me like why didn't I take this live time? I actually in hindsight I have no idea why I didn't take this. This was really good. I'll just say like aligns with time. Um Anything else? Weren't we bullish? So we would let the short play out and take the long? No, no, we weren't bullish here. I wasn't bullish. I was bearish. Yeah, that's good. And then Friday. Friday, we get the most perfect, amazing setup ever. By the way, one real quick thing. I want to shout out PM for this banger trade that we caught. Took this unfunded. Went for almost 10R. This was a 30-second long that we got off of the sweep of low of day back to PM high. Got this 30-second inverse break even at the 1 minute gap, and then held all the way to PM high. This was the best setup of the week in my opinion. 10R. Okay. Now, last day, we got Friday. I'm gonna post on Pierce, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I can't go back and redo iFVGs of the week again. But yeah, the video will be posted. So we have this first trade. This is good. Obviously, you know, I didn't take this setup, but I think Dodgy said he would have taken it. It was really good momentum, you know, 15-minute. I don't know if I'm gonna post this one necessarily because I have a I have a trade that I like better, but this might be the one that I send to put into the journal or whatever. I don't know if I would consider this A+. This is like an A setup, if we're being honest. I think you go like break even here, maybe. What else? What else? Not a singular gap. Not singular gap. I guess it's V-shape. We could say that. V-shape. Is it discount? I don't even think this is discount. Let's go from the high to the low. Yeah, clearly not in discount. I don't know. I think there's definitely a better setup today, but we'll get to that. This is just the trade that Dodgy said, so I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna send that to Prom. And then if we go to the actually go to the 3 minute here, there's this as well. So we'll just review all the setups from today. There's this that worked to this high, like 120 points. And then the setup I took, which the reason why I didn't take this was because this was pre-news. And this was like an A setup, or maybe A minus, because no liquidity sweep. But here is the setup I took. This is in my opinion the best setup of the day. Offered the best risk to reward. Offered a plus setup, and then I actually ended up holding this higher, and I got stopped in profit. So there was a little, there was liquidity to the left here at 8:30. So if we look here, here's our liquidity. Okay. And I targeted that as well as the data high, and then I was going to hold a runner to like 80 or 880 because there was a like I feel like there was like a daily gap or something. So yeah, daily gap up here. But yeah, this in my opinion is the best trade of the day. So I'm gonna annotate this one too. A plus setup. Delivery from, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a 5 minute. Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. That was perfect. Yeah, we're not done with Friday. Friday's got a lot. Blue candle, V shape, had a high, plus external, plus daily gap, trough. Like, just crazy, crazy, crazy. Good momentum. Not in discount. Data high negates. Anything else? What does IFVG mean? Institutional order flow entry drill. It just means price barely taps into a fair value gap and then immediately shoots up out of it, like a wick into a fair value gap. I don't think anything else. Like that's it. I guess decent break even. So yeah, gotta combine that. There you go. Where will I be posting the rest on X? It'll be in the document with all the streams or whatever, and then yeah, I'll probably just post it on my YouTube. Okay. Now for the rest of the day, we start to get this bearish reaction to the high. I don't think I would have taken any of these shorts. I remember from reviewing it. Then we get the longs here. This long after this AM low was swept was good. I don't remember what time frame it was on. It was the 2 minute. Yeah. The 2 minute here was good if you took this. But I think this was just a break even. And then, yeah, you were just going to try and target, I guess, maybe that. But yeah, other than that, I think that was about it, right? It was those two longs, then this long, then this long. Does anybody have like a short or any 11:10 from Friday, 1 minute? I don't have an 11:10 iFVG. I'm guessing you mean this one though, 11:14. This one isn't good because we still have AM low below, so you're longing before sell side was swept. The 1 minute long at like 10:10. I don't have a 1 minute long at 10:10. 12:10. Okay, 12:10. There's a long? Or you mean the short? You mean the short, I'm guessing, right? I don't like the short because you're targeting a low that swept out sell side. And I don't like the momentum. Well, actually, wait, no. Yeah, I don't like the momentum. Do I only long in premium if there's a data high or equal highs? Or LRLR Kalani, yeah. Or Kalani, sorry. Wednesday short before AM, yeah, we noted that. 10:15. What about? Yo, Dan. Where, bro? What are we talking about, man? There's nothing at 10:15. It's this candle. Are you talking about this short? 10:17. There's still I got nothing at 10:17. The long? What long? Damn it, bro. Wait, no. What are we saying? What are we saying? You're asking me about the long at the high a day, like the highest candle. 1020, like the I. Oh, this 1018. You're asking me if this was a good long setup. This, right? This is horrible. Why would you ever take a long after price pumped 300 points? Why would how did you miss every long opportunity that presented and decide that this was the one? This is like the worst psychology trade ever. Bro, Dan, I'm gonna be honest, man. You gotta buy premium. You gotta buy premium, man, because we need to help you. What about short at 1013? Like this? I don't like it. Bias was bullish to the daily gap. We needed to break the fair value gap here that was more significant, like the 5 minute, if we were anticipating a reversal. 12:37 Friday, 1 minute long. Okay. Yeah, Dan, I'm sorry. I was kind of hating there. Like it's just it's a really bad long. That's why. You thought it was a continuation setup? No, dude. This is like an FU long is what we would call this. And the reason why we call them an FU long is because is sometimes they work, but they shouldn't. So it's like the market telling you FU. I'm gonna do whatever I want, even though most of the time these setups will fail. Do I have a free week on PM? I don't. Yeah, no. My free stream is just whenever I cover for Ryan or FOMC. I'll do a free stream, but I don't do it for like um free chat. I just do it for the premium members in AM. So yeah, whenever we have FOMC this week, I will open that up for premium. What up, Rob? All right, guys. I think that's gonna be iFVGs of the week, though. Thank you for the questions. I'll get this uploaded.